Okay, so we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna borrow your thing, David. Okay. I'm just gonna use that. There. Okay.
Can I borrow this?
Sure.
What's it called? Hagmar?
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with reading a little bit about what the sefra detzniuta is in the actual. So, like, there's in Parshas Truma, towards the end of Parshas Truma, on 176a, which in Danny Mann's edition is 530 in the middle of the page. It says there's a verse right in the middle of the page, 530. It says, "You shall set the purging cover," which is actually the cover of atonement, "upon the ark from above." Right? So in the quote, that's a quote. So Rabbi Yitzchak says, "Vav, Vav, Yud, Vavei," right? That's the word for hooks of the column and their bands of silver. I've already said all these clasped by knots of soprano pillars are called hooks of columns. And all those below are suspended from these Vavehem hooks. So again, there's this idea, by the way, the hooks were said to sparkle. The hooks in the tabernacle that held the curtains together, and that were said, according to the Medrash, to look like the stars of the night. So you looked up at the Mishkan, and you looked like you were in the night sky. Mm-hmm. Another thing, the hook, is it hooks together a higher and lower realm. So that represents the idea of kigavna. That might come out, those sounds. Kigavna means in the way we are below, that's what we affect the way things are above. And that's the idea of a vav. Vav is hamshacha, meaning it draws down something from a higher place to a lower place. Vav is also the six sefirot, chesed through yisod. You're going to get all these things, just not all at once. Okay.
The curtains, there were two different curtains?
Yes, there was curtains of 5 and 6.
And
they were stitched together.
Well,
they weren't literally upper and lower, but
I thought because I remember...
Maybe upper and lower, but they weren't like one...
It wasn't like that.
No, not that, yeah. So, but here it's 6 within 6, because we have this whole idea that the sefirot include the other sefirot. Within them, united and watered by the spine. The spine is the center column. It's usually tiferet, which is the heart, the spine. They're kind of in the same proximity. I don't know how close they are, but they're represented by the unifying force of tiferet, which unites the right and the left column of chesed and gvura, netzach and hod, etc. Standing above and the book of and in the book of concealment it is taught vavim above, vavim below, all evenly balanced. Now, one of the things we're going to be learning about in the sefra detzniuta, the book of concealment, is this idea of the balance. What that means. What is the concealment of the book? The Zohar continues. Rabbi Shimon said, there are 5 chapters